Hi there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your messages for your next 3 days. Messages that are meant to find you, to help you. Opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels. And these messages, may I point out, are always for your most high. Get a good shuffle in here first, Aquarius. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are, or I guess it is becoming night right now. And I'm using Todd Alcott's Sci-Fi Tarot. We'll pull a Celtic cross for you. That's probably pretty good. Ooh. Wow. The Empress, the Magician, oh, the Knight of Cups, King of Wands, Swords, Ten of Swords. What's this Ten of Swords about? Two for the outcome. Whoa, 222. Oh, and we have the star. Let me put these little glasses off to the side. Okay, do I have everything in view here for you? I think I do. All right. Twos. Kings. And then the Empress. Wow. You have the Magician, you have the High Priestess, you have the Hierophant, and the Star for your major arcana. It seems like there's a lot going on right now. Remember, these readings can be talking about somewhere in the future too, not just like this is day 1, day 2, day 3. I started doing it like that, and I just really didn't like that layout, okay? Twos. Goodness, guys. Two of Wands, Two of Cups on the cut. This is telling me that you have a choice to make. Is it this? Is it that? I mean, underneath it all, the star is your own energy, yes, but it's about having hope that something you've really wanted to manifest is going to manifest. The King of Wands here in the recent past is putting you kind of in, it says natural born leader on the card. It's putting you in like a leadership position, a powerful position in your life to build despite obstacles, despite challenges. Let's see what it is. What is it that they're building? The Emperor in the reverse. And the Death card. I'm going to take this as a strategy. Not to move forward at the moment, but more than that, it's like the Emperor knows when to walk into a battle, right? I mean, he's going to win. And knows when to hold back. I feel a little bit of holding back, but it's only, there's something here about there was like a power struggle from maybe even like powerful people in powerful positions. This one could have been, if it's representing a specific person, it could be somebody that was misusing their power, that was they're giving fear, or their maybe their actions were wrong because they were being guided from a fearful place. Whatever it is, it's like there was an ending here. I feel like you're ending up being on top in this position or coming out on top, but somebody like really wanted to fight with you or cause issues, like use their power to cause issues. And I think there's a big ending to that with death. Death brings about change and transformation for us too. We are gonna get different cards to clarify as we go. Let me get a sip. A sip of water. Can you tell me more about this past situation for Aquarius? Whoa, almost burned. Another 4. Pioneer is on the bottom, but it's in the reverse. And then family, loyal. Ooh. Okay. So for some of you all, this was a father figure, but there's like dysfunction with this father figure. That won't be all, but for a lot, it will be. Like I'm getting an energy of somebody that's acting from vanity, or maybe had some narcissistic, toxic traits, you know. So this is like a change and a major change here with going on with family or support systems. This could have been somebody even trying to get in the way of or cause problems within. So it's like if you have a group that you work with that is like family, or you have like a soul group, soul tribe that you consider people like family, and that like there's one person here that made it all off kilter, but I think that there was an end to that situation. Another 4 in this row. The corset, which says held together, boundaries, restriction, following rules, structured, but people pleaser. I'm getting two-faced, like this is, if this is a person, they were showing 2 faces. One to the world, one how they were, like there was a difference. And there's not a good difference. I'm going to move on from this, even though I think that this is something that still is affecting us in some way, and it may have been, like this might be the fuel that was needed to put you in this big leadership position, or the fuel that gave you the determination, the drive to create something. So I have the Magician here, master of everything. They manifest everything that they want. The Magician in the challenge, and the Empress, the mother of invention. What she creates is something for a lot of people. Like it helps a lot of people, and she's over all of the queens. This is that feminine energy of like effort. It's like effortless creation. So I would see the Magician, if it's a challenge, as for some reason needing tools, access to the resources of what you need to create what you want to create, being maybe a challenge or something. It could be something that's moving rather slow. Knight of Pentacle, but I have 5 of Pentacle reverse on the bottom, but Knight of Pentacle is in the reverse too. Couple ways I could read that. One, I could read that as somebody who promised something in regards to money or financial backing and didn't come through. Someone who wasn't very honest with you about saying that they were going to offer you something. 9 of Cups reverse. It's like when we have the world to choose from, right? When we have all of these options that we can choose for our satisfaction, for our happiness. And if for some reason that happens to be love, that we choose to like give of ourselves, but then it's not given back, that would kind of put that in that area of Nine of Cups in the reverse, like unrequited. It wasn't given back, or so something that ultimately did not, it's like something that backfired. It did not make you very happy. It can be dissatisfaction. It can be a lot of things, actually, because Nine of Cups also, if it's in the reverse, could be when we're choosing things for ourselves that they end up having like a negative effect on us, so self-sabotage, or something that makes us go backward instead of forward, or that stops success in some way. Something that's stopping you from was stopping you from creating, ultimately coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy, though. I feel like I need more information, and I'm not getting exactly what I want out of this lineup. Tell me more with the Empress, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Okay, it's complicated. It's complicated. Something that you really want that it's not necessarily moving forward is complicated. You see the potential that it could be something great and that it will be something good. It's just there's like a lot of, it's the yarn. There's a lot of different connecting, intertwined. There's things that have to be unwind in order for this to make sense. It could be that somebody's in some sort of situationship, right? And maybe they're your love or something like that, but whatever situation them or you are in, it's complicated, something to figure out before everything comes together the way you would like it. So it's like something's getting in the way of you manifesting what you really want to manifest. And I feel like it has to do either partnerships, relationships, contracts. It's something to do with the twos. So I have the Cabin, which is a card of feeling lonely or detached, remote, secluded. But in your heart space, I have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is in the heart of the matter, or in your heart space, is usually like an unexpected offer or opportunity that comes your way. And it can also be you wanting to offer your cup to somebody. There's something very like, with this card, I always pick up things that are very dreamy about it. Tell me about, you want to get something moving, though, moving with your heart space. So, okay, strength and confidence, and then the Fool on the bottom. Strength, this is about your confidence, your self-esteem. Wondering if somebody wants to offer you a new beginning or start over or something like that in love. We have to have strength and confidence too to be able to trust the universe and take a step in a direction of a new part of our journey. How we are feeling is another card that represents your energy, is the King of Swords. So you probably know all about this card. And it has to do with somebody that has a lot of knowledge. It says the smartest man on any planet. They also know how to get stuff done. They can delegate. It's a certain way. Another King of Swords. This one's in the reverse. There's a new path. And there's a rebirth for you. So there's a new path with judgment here. There's something that the spirit or spirit guides, your angels, are trying to wake you up to. There's something here about what you want to create and the challenges, kind of like requiring you to dig deep into all of your reservoirs, like all your resources, gather up as much effort, endurance, discipline as you can, because there's a powerful rebirth happening. Seems like there has been an ending. Ten of Swords and the twice. King of Swords reverse is like this Emperor in the reverse, but what I'm really picking up on is not knowing whether or not somebody was serious about what they had said they were going to offer, about what you felt like they were going to offer to you. Were they serious? Or were they just playing with me? Or what about this powerful rebirth here? Mastery. They're saying you absolutely can get it. Whatever it is that you're wanting to create, you can absolutely get it. I won't say, like, you definitely have some either people in powerful positions. I think it's people with this King of Swords reverse, Emperor in the reverse. There's some energies that are causing problems or making things more complicated than they really have to be. But you're the master, like you have mastery. They're saying that you've just got to pull on your discipline at this time, because it is a card like the King of Swords here is about somebody who's very disciplined, getting what they want. Master says discipline, working smart, focus, structure, teaching, training, conquer, overcome, controlled, learning a skill, in the flow, authoritarian, a commanding presence. They're wanting you to really step into that role of embracing a commanding presence, or the commanding presence that you have. And they're saying, like, it's time to put the worst behind us. This feels like a lot to unpack here. Concentrating on your own happiness at this time with the Nine of Cups. That's the energy that's in the environment is, yes, self-satisfaction. But what else about Nine of Cups? Tell me more about that. Coming out of the Five of Pentacles and truth and clarity. So this card has been wanting to come out a few times, about 3 times now. It's definitely wanting to be seen. You have this information here, the truth and the clarity, to figure out how to overcome any kind of hardship or struggle that you may be going through right now. They are wanting you to focus on your happiness. They're also wanting you to focus on things that maybe involve new starts or just something brand new for you. So the Ace of Swords is the truth and the clarity of what makes you happy. And Five of Pentacles reverse means that you're going to overcome anything that feels too much, like a worry, a financial care, a worry, concern, a health concern. Like you have the ability to overcome all of this. Tell me more about the truth, about the clarity. Yeah, your mind. It's your mind is so smart here. You're the shooting star. You're also the shooting star. So the inventor is like you have this. It's like a brilliant idea that comes to you. So you're very innovative. I don't know what field you're in, but it's like you can come up with new ideas, things that catch on, new ways to do things. And especially if you're doing things and they don't succeed the first time. This card is all about, keep on trying And no matter what, like, even if, like, keep on inventing. Keep on inventing. Keep on coming up with inspiring ideas, because this card says that you are the mastermind here. And remember that it's not really failures, they're steps towards the moment of success that you're wanting. And so this is brilliance. This is an epiphany, the Ace of Swords with this inventor. Something here about you being influenced by setting trends too. So Shooting Star says, quick action, wish granted, rare, falling, a moment in time, passionate. Two of Swords is your destiny card. That's a big decision to make. Something that your mind might feel conflicted on, or is torn in between. Some sort of it's a major decision, though. We'll get to that after I clarify this Ten of Swords, because it says he went looking for a better life and found annihilation. It is annihilation of the past, things that hurt us, going towards the future. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Ace of Cups is brand new love. And it connects to the Hierophant. So brand new loving beginning, brand new love, loving experience. There's peace. I see like olive branch, Holy Spirit energy, the dove. Ace of Cups connecting to the Hierophant is a divine commitment. It's going to have to do, it really has to do with what's being brought into your life because of your connection here with Source God Creator. It's very strong. So you have this ending that we're putting in the past is something new. It's big when you have this many aces out here. Tell me about Two of Swords then, the decision. It might be regarding love. It might be regarding, as I say that, it might be regarding the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, guys. Eight of Pentacles. A decision regarding what you want to create, how you want to spend your time, maybe even who you want to spend your time with as you work day by day, like how you want your ordinary life to look like. Whoa. Doesn't feel so ordinary though here with this Inventor card. In this situation, whatever this Knight of Cups is to you, whatever you wanted to move forward with, but for whatever reason something was complicated, it feels to me like your intuition here with Six of Swords in the reverse is saying, I need to jump ship, get out of here, go somewhere quick, but for some reason not listening to that intuition held us back, kept us in the same place. And so next time you'd be listening to your intuition. Also, when I said something you would love, having to do with love, I think that's maybe a decision of doing like work that you love. What is that quote? A man that loves his job will never work a day in his life. Is that it? A man that loves his job will never work a day in his life. That's what I think that it is. It's something about doing work that you love. Not allowing anything to hold you back. But see, I also have a soul. I'm overwhelmed in this reading because you have so much going on. You have a big feeling like there's love and a partnership. Maybe it's something that's just very spiritual that's coming in, but you also have so much going on with what you're wanting to create. I'm wondering if your thoughts have been overwhelming, because the energy that I'm channeling, it's like 1 minute thinking about business and I'm going to invent this, I'm going to do that, and then the next minute I'm kind of thinking about this soul connection here. And it's a lot. Like there's a lot here. Feels very emotional. So the High Priestess with the Two of Cups. This is like a real love situation. It's your outcome. But I would say you kind of already know what your outcome's going to be. If you're looking for a real love partnership with a soulmate, maybe even something where one is, something's put in the past. You know that something good is coming in. I don't know. You just know already. You might be dealing with a lot of distractions. A lot of distractions. 5 of Pentacles or worry. 5 of Wands. Distractions. So what we're hoping for is the Hierophant. A commitment that's real, that's high level. Tell me about the outcome. The Mirror. Oh, and it hit that 2 of Cups, didn't it? The Mirror is about seeing clearly, facing issues, self-love, and it also might be a partnership that has been mirroring you, or somebody that is mirroring you. So your twin, perhaps, if you use that terminology. You don't have to, but it feels like a soulmate. If something's going on with them, maybe I'm picking up on their energy. There's a lot of there's some confusion going on, or chaotic energy going on, and there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff here. So, seeing yourself clearly. Yeah. Thinking clearly. The Sapphire. Mental force. Spiritual insight. Which is what the High Priestess would have. Power and strength. Motivate. Precious. Value. Holy. Divine favor. Look, I'll be honest. I'm picking up on an energy of like a divine counterpart or a twin that is going through some complicated crap right now. It feels a little karmic-y, and I think there's quantum entanglement here, and I think you're picking up on some of this person's energy, and it can be distracting. And that might be why Spirit is saying, okay, here, let's focus on work. Let's focus on this. Even though the love's present, even though that this is something that you just know you're connected with, you will be successful in it. Like, the Divine's got your back. Somebody's just going through something right now. And so I think that's why they're saying here, it's like, don't let the thought of where is this love going hold you back from you focusing on the other things in life that you can love at this time. Because you're going to be successful in all areas eventually. What you desire desires you. Just remember that. There's like something going on. Alright, I don't know how else to explain it. Alright, flag. Achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, mastery, bragging rights. Plans are coming to fruition, and King of the Mountain. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, sorry for that a bit confusing kind of read. I feel like a little bit confusing. It's the energy. Alright, it's the energy. So, I'm sending you so much love, Aquarius. Bye.